Are you trying to show the niece? Do you want to show? You want to see your new niece?
Yes, I want to see my new niece. Jason, you only sent one picture.
Come on, Kai.
You didn't even tell me what name you picked yet.
Ooh, look at that. Oh.
Hey, little muffin. Look at you. Just hanging out with Mom? Tell Kai I said hello. I'm glad everything went great.
Trav says hi.
Hi, Trav.
Do you want some?
I gotta go next door.
Will you record?
Hey, Kai. Jason hasn't told me if you guys picked a name yet. Is this still a nameless baby?
No, she has a name. We had to fill out a birth certificate paperwork.
I thought that's how that worked.
Well, you can technically leave without it, but we wouldn't remember to fill out the fucking paperwork after that, so we have to do it when we know. Is that a beer bat?
That's what I'm saying. That's all we're focused on too.
That's impressive.
Isn't it cool? They might sell them to this day.
And you're impressive, Kai.
Thanks, Trav.
You're impressive.
It's really wouldn't have been possible without your brother, you know?
Is this Finney?
Yeah, Finn.
Finley and Kelce.
Yeah,
we're calling her Finn.
Finn Ann. That's
Jason refused to let me just go Finn, so I'm dead ass.
I love it.
Congrats, should we ask Finn a question? Finn, come here.
She said sneeze.
All right, go ahead. What do you want to ask?
Hey, Finn.
That's so mean.
Finn, you just look adorable. I don't even have anything to say to you. You happy to be out? Huh?
How was Kylie's uterus?
Too comfy. That's why we had to evict her.
Get this guy out of here.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, your father's a weirdo.
All right, we're going next door to record.
All right.
Okay,
enjoy.
bye.
Love you.
Love you.
That was lovely. Thank you for that.
Oh, she said she wanted to stay and see Uncle Trev. Notum questions. If you could make one of your body parts detachable, which would it be and why? I'll wait for you to answer first.
Maybe my ears so I wouldn't have to hear people.
That's what I was thinking too.
Nose?
You're going senses.
Yeah.
There's some mayonnaise in the area. You don't want to have to smell that.
I'm not trying to smell that.
All right, I'm just going to throw it out there. I mean, if we're being honest, it usually just gets in the way.
Jason.
It's an inconvenient appendage. It just gets in the way sometimes. You know what I mean? Like if you're running, you got to think there'd be less friction without that in between your legs trying to play sports, right?
No. I don't think about it. It doesn't bother me at all.
Let's just be honest. If you can detach it, that means you could probably attach an upgraded one. You know what I mean? You could go bigger. Assuming it's like a universal connection point, I could attach another one.
You're a f***ing psychopath, man.
I'm kind of curious what Perplexity's answer would be. What is the best body part to make detachable?
Ooh, arm, hand, legs, head. Ugh.
I mean, head detachable, that's like, what is that, Futurama, where the heads are detachable?
Just get a whole new body.
I wouldn't mind that. It's a great answer, Perplexity. Why would I make my detachable if I can just make my head detachable and put it on somebody with a bigger What did Dad used to say? You'd lose your if it wasn't attached. I think is what Dad used to tell us.
He used to tell me that all the time.
Maybe that's where I thought of this immediately. You're right, Dad. I don't want it to be detachable because I would lose that motherfucker.
Jason, you of all people, your would be like in the car in a sock.
Damn it.
He's lost in a vat of chili.
Yeah, you're right. We don't want that to be detachable. It's got to stay on. I'm not responsible enough to have.
Travis Kelce virtually met Jason Kelce and Kylie Kelce's newborn daughter while recording Wednesday's New Heights episode. We just had a baby, Jason, 37, told his brother at the beginning of the podcast. Do you want to see your new niece? The Kansas City Chiefs star, 35, gave an excited affirmative, saying he had only seen a single photo and didn't know the infant's name. Hey, little muffin, he crooned. Look at you. Just hanging out with mom? When he asked whether the little one was still a nameless baby, Kylie, 33, replied, we had to fill out birth certificate paperwork. You could technically leave without it, but we wouldn't remember to fill out the king paperwork. She added that her husband, Deadass, refused to let her name the baby Finn, which has instead become her nickname. Travis called his sister-in-law impressive before speaking to the baby, gushing, you just look adorable, I don't even have anything to say to you. You happy to be out? Jason chimed in, how was Kylie's uterus? The Not Gonna Lie podcast host, who was heading next door to record her own show, said, it was too comfy. We had to evict her. Kylie and Jason announced in November 2024, with help from daughters Wyatt, 5, Elliot, 4, and Bennett, 2, that they had a fourth child on the way. Baby number 4 made her Instagram debut Tuesday evening, with Kylie writing, whoop, there she is. Finnley, Finn and Kelce. Travis commented, Finnley. On Wednesday's episode, the tight end said it was lovely to meet his niece, and Jason noted that while babies are awesome, they don't do a lot for the first 6 months. The ESPN analyst explained, "It really doesn't get exciting until they start smiling and giving you something. But, it's amazing. Watching a birth is still one of the most craziest things you can ever witness. There's a moment when you see any baby, and it's overwhelming." Travis quipped, "I'll see you in 6 months. To meet the baby." His girlfriend, Taylor Swift, has yet to publicly react to Finnley's arrival. The 35-year-old pop star, who has been dating Travis since 2023, made headlines last year for liking Kylie's pregnancy announcement. Gasping, Travis said, "Hey, little muffin. Look at you. You hanging out with mom? Tell Kai I said hello. I'm glad everything's going great." Travis then questioned his sister-in-law, asking if the tot was still a nameless baby. The Not Gonna Lie with Kylie Kelce podcast host subsequently revealed that they have given the little girl the name Finnley Finn and Kelce, because they had to fill out paperwork at the hospital. "Well, you can technically leave without it, but we wouldn't remember to fill out the FING paperwork, so we had to do it," she said of picking a name. Travis checked if the baby girl is Finney and Kylie responded, "Yeah, Finn." Finnley and Kelce, "We're calling her Finn," Jason noted as Travis called their choice adorable. Travis couldn't help but praise his sister-in-law, telling her, "You're impressive, Kai. You're impressive." "Thanks, Trav," she replied. "It wouldn't have been possible without your brother, you know?" Travis then addressed his niece, "Hey, Finn. Finn, you just look adorable. Are you happy to be out? How was Kylie's uterus?" Jason added as Kylie noted, "Too comfy, that's why we had to evict her." Travis then joked, "I'm sorry your father's a weirdo." The sweet family moment ended when Kylie took Finn away and Travis thanked his brother for the special exchange. "That was lovely, thank you for that," he said. However, his brother went on to admit that while babies are awesome, they don't do a lot for the first 6 months. "It really doesn't get exciting until they start smiling and giving you something," Jason said, before noting that watching his wife give birth was one of the most crazy things that you can ever witness, and a little overwhelming. Kelce believes his dip in form last season was a result of his whirlwind life in the public eye as the boyfriend of the most famous pop star on the planet. The Kansas City tight end put up some of the worst numbers of his career in 2024, before producing an underwhelming display in their crushing Super Bowl defeat to the Philadelphia Eagles. And after reflecting on his disappointing form, which even left him weighing up retirement, Kelce reportedly feels he took his eye off the ball while cashing in on the attention that comes with dating Swift in commercials, TV shows, and movies. It has left the NFL star incurring the wrath of the Swifties, with one writing, "The guy spent all offseason dancing around on stage with her, at the Eras Tour, and traveling around the world." Meanwhile, his competition was in the field. "Everyone could see he focused more on being a star than being in best form and top shape," said another. While one simply posted, "#NoSH %. Sherlock. However, others have taken aim at Kelce for appearing to blame Swift for his NFL woes. One user commented, "LOL, what a crock, they both have ginormous egos, he loved the attention as much as her, spare us the histrionics and faux outrage." Another told Travis, "Dude, you're old and you don't keep yourself in great shape. The dad bod isn't working anymore. Father time is undefeated. Don't blame the girlfriend, that's weenie, you know, him going out and partying 2 nights before was probably the cause. Man up and stop blaming your girlfriend," said a third. Kelce has thrown himself into countless new ventures off the field since his high-profile romance with Swift began in 2023. The 35-year-old made his acting debut in the FX horror series Grotesquerie last year, while also starring as host of Prime Video's Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? He even landed a cameo role in the upcoming Happy Gilmore sequel, which is being released on Netflix over the summer. Throughout 2023, Kelce landed advertisement deals with Pfizer and Experian while even hosting Saturday Night Live. He also starred in commercials for Garage Beer, Pepsi, Lowe's, Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast, and more in 2024. Kelce even joined Swift up on stage during an Eras Tour show at Wembley Stadium, while his beer-guzzling graduation antics at a live recording of his and brother Jason's New Heights podcast sparked controversy in April of last year. Taylor's boyfriend was called insufferable and an embarrassment by her supporters after he downed a beer in front of thousands of fans before